Beach Party Animal is the most recent film, and I really wanted to break with the kind of traditions of screen dance that I'd done before, which were these clear dramatic narratives that were encapsulated by a very limited amount of time, this 4-minute or 8-minute piece. And I wanted to challenge the form in a more sophisticated way. And I wanted to work with a very fixed camera. Having made motion control and anarchic variations where the camera's moving a lot, I wanted to see if it was possible to create every frame being very clearly choreographed within. And alongside that, I've been very interested in presenting audiences with the possibility that at times they think they're watching something that is true, but actually it's a fiction. So I'm very interested in creating guerrilla interventions into conventional places. So what's happening in Beach Party Animal is we're filming through observational choreography, if you like, found footage. In some ways you could say it's found footage. So we're entering a space and waiting for the general public to do the right kind of thing, if you like, which they often do, surprisingly. And much of the footage is taken using this form. Then on top of that, there are people who have been planted into that environment and are choreographed in a, if you like, unchoreographed way to make them look as natural as they possibly can and to fit in with the environment. But there's something slightly unconventional about what they're doing within that observational world. And the camera is so far removed from this that the people who are located within the environment have no idea really what's going on. So they're all behaving as normal while this unconventional plant is just subverting slightly the environment in which these actions are taking place. I've done this in live performance with guerrilla dances, and in some ways this works similarly in Beach Party Animal. You see it on the film, you see there are many plants that are placed within the location of the beach, but as an audience we never quite know when we're watching them if they really are plants or they're really just unconventional members of the public. This is true. In Beach Party Animal, you do watch this film and you do ask questions about if you are seeing a truthful representation of reality, or is there something happening in this environment that makes you question its truth. So in that way, the audience is watching this film and really is being positioned and repositioned throughout to make a kind of conscious decision about what they're actually watching. And this idea of the active audience is actually very much part of all my work, really. I want the audience to have a direct relationship with me, either as a live performer or in the screen practice. I have to think that the audience isn't just sitting there passively thinking, oh, isn't that lovely, how pretty. That isn't what interests me. I want the audience to be responding, thinking, engaged, totally embedded into the practice. And in Beach Party Animal, this is the case.